everybody, it's your girl MJ. Pray that everyone is doing well. I am doing well. I got some things that I want to go over today. Okay, so one of the things that's going to be important is BC powder is important here. Hearing pick and choose your words wisely here. Something that's like awkward. I'm hearing like hats off to you regarding something here. And I'm hearing bougie. Hearing tornado warning, and this is death in reverse. Simpson, I'm hearing, and the Fool. Hearing Johanna, and Judgment here. Hearing something about an English muffin. Okay, I'm hearing temperament and a bit smarter than you think here. Like girls and pearls, dream world, thought process. So I'm hearing like structure. Okay, so there's structure to something here, and there's ego here as well. I'm hearing please withstand temptation, and something regarding channeling here. Hearing would you, could you be my Valentine? So something about Valentine's Day may be significant here. It's a perfect opportunity. It may have something to do with an ex that you were involved with in the past. Memories are resurfacing regarding an ex, and something significant happened on Valentine's Day or around that time. Something with like champagne, so something romantic. You're like spinning out of control. What about you teaching people wisdom? What is happening with my collective? Hearing nemesis. And something with tunnel vision. You see something a lot clearer than you did in the past. And I'm feeling like you left something that was structured. You had an opportunity, something opened up for you, and you took a chance by going on some type of journey here for higher wisdom and clarity on whatever it is that you were experiencing that required things to be extremely structured here. Something got annoying. Something was annoying, which led you, I'm hearing like meaningless conversations. Something was tangible, and made choices to go off and work on like a creativity independently here. Something about an elf just came up, and also about a home wrecker here. So first and foremost, let's see what I know I want to jump into the home wrecker, but I also want to know about I'm hearing stagnation. What was going on with this structured I'm hearing teamwork. So something that required you to have a teamwork here and structure. Something about devices. Let's see what's going on here with this. And this is the Emperor in reverse. What you say is critical here. This is what I'm hearing. Okay, so there may have been something they had to do, something significant they had to do with your child here. Choice of words are critical. Feeling like your child was involved in some type of coaching and there was an opportunity for wisdom to teach for your child here. I'm feeling like it was like an uneasy type of situation, something about deranged. So there might have been experiences that may have been horrific, and you wanted to be extremely sensitive, especially because it was your child. And what was happening is like spiritual training, and you didn't want to wake up anything that could potentially damage your child regarding the spiritual training that they were receiving. They're like so fortunate for you. So something was so fortunate for you. So we have learned that you left this situation. Things got out of control, I'm hearing. And I'm feeling like you remove your child from this training and yourself. I'm hearing like there's like special needs as well too. So your child may have been a special needs child, or your child is a special needs child. I'm sorry. And there's something like it's the universe is asking you what's stopping you from figuring out what transpired during the situation with your child here. Something about the bus stop. And I'm feeling like I'm hearing feet's up. And this is the Nine of Cups here. So feet's up. You know, like grace was given and saved by the bell. Okay. Okay, so this is interesting. So the thing is, you feel like your child was like damaged unintentionally in this training, and you did a lot of work to undo some things that you felt that you could control while your child went off to school here. And Bastet is coming up here as well. Bastet, you seeked grace. I'm hearing we save here. And through Bastet, everything, I'm hearing the word diploma, everything that you felt that both you and your child experienced during the spiritual training, that you are now safe. You feel very safe, and you may have been seeing either your or your child's birthday a lot too on the clock. It's 12:12 when I said that, which gave you clarification on things are working out well now. Well, congratulations for that, because you took this journey and you did that, and it feels like it's much safer energy now for you and your child. Temperament. You're in union. Something about H2O is coming up in water, and you working things out with your child's father here. So let's dig into what's going on with this homewrecker energy. Very peaceful nature here. This is Five of Swords. Hearing two peas in a pod. So someone has a peaceful nature. Okay. So your partner or the child's father may have been in the military, or have military background, punctual. It's coming up. Like mighty. Joint forces is coming up. Costume parties is coming up as well. So you guys may Um, used to go out a lot on parties, like different parties and functions. Um, Probably like in the military doing like different celebrations, and you attended these celebrations with him often. So I'm feeling like things got way too intense. Like the spiritual training got so intense that the energy that was being shifted around um, hit um, your partner as well, child's father, unintentional, and it caused a lot of heartbreak, things to waken up. Feeling like at one point you were trying to have him participate with the healing journey as well, but it was like super intense for him, and he may have stepped away. I'm feeling like he may have stepped away from the oh, okay, so what it's feeling like is something he did in the past in your relationship. He stepped away from the relationship, and you guys are married, and he um, participated in infidelity, and those things that he did had resurfaced, and it brought a lot of tension into your relationship. Okay, so he wasn't really prepared to release what he needed to release from those situations, and it was a lot of negative energy, and he um, it shook him up, and he skedaddled. I'm hearing the word skedaddle. He got out of there. He ran. He was running from it, and every time that you guys would do like some type of spiritual healing, or was um, scheduled to do some type of spiritual healing, he had every excuse in the book that he was busy. He had to go somewhere. He's getting out of there. He didn't want to. He was trying to stabilize those things while being strong. Didn't want to include you in this stuff because these were feelings that he was not used to sharing with anyone, not even you, what was happening to him. Jezebel energy is coming up. So yeah, so there was some very hardcore, intense feelings and experiences coming up within him that had reawakened, and um, he didn't know how to ask for help here. This is what is coming up. Yeah, so everything that he was doing or what he had done to you in the past regarding this, um, it was coming up. Like what he did, like manipulating you, just playing mind games, the lies, the secrets, all of that stuff was just like it may have was coming out in dreams. I'm feeling um, it was showing like emotional instability, and he felt like he couldn't control that. Since like he is a person that's used to being able to control things, and this is something that he could not control, and he felt uncomfortable with it. So things really spiraled out of control with this. And I'm hearing seeking advice. Seeking advice. You are seeking advice for how to deal with this at this time. This is the Justice card. Problem starter is coming up. So I'm picking up that you may want him to heal a lot faster than he wants to heal here. And you may not look at it like that. You may look at it like, okay, we've got to get through this, so it's going to be steps, and let's just stay on this path, and it's going to work out, sooner that way. So the problem starter comes from his perspective. Like, he's got to feel comfortable in this energy, and he's not really doing well with that right now. And something about higher ranking is coming up. Are you ready? So I'm hearing like, are you ready? push through this, he needs to connect with his spirit team, and I don't feel like he's been able to do that. Like, you may know who your spirit team is, your ancestors, you've worked on those things, so you know who they are. However, he has not been able to connect and to navigate through this energy. He's going to need spiritual protection, and it's not just comforting words here. He's going to have to learn how to navigate through his dreams, which a lot of these things are, the spiraling out of control is happening in his dreams. He's going to have to learn how to navigate through this, and it doesn't even matter the spiritual guru that you all are connected with or you associate with, is they could offer to help, but he's got to want to be able to. Ampu is coming up as well, Ampu, Anubis, and he's going to have to do a lot of work, like underworld work. I'm feeling like a lot of dark stuff that not only connected to the infidelity, but a lot of things that has happened in the military is coming up. Like, it's like it's a domino effect happening, and it's going to require spiritual relationships, and he's going to have to feel comfortable with tapping into those energies and being able to do this on his own pace. Like, you got to give him that space to allow him to do this, because this is not an easy path, and I know you know that, but for some people it's going to take a lot more courage, a lot more strength, and it awakens like a lot of different things in order to completely how can I put, like, to get out of this energy comfortably. He's gonna have to tap into what's happening in the infidelity, what has happened like overseas. I'm picking up on, so just patience, giving him time, continuing to work on yourself. One day at a time, I'm hearing. Yeah, continue to work on yourself. If you would like to go the speed that you're going to, um, recognize that you are capable of doing that. Imagine if someone came to you and tried to slow you down, right? Like, telling you you're healing too fast, and you know that you want to heal at this speed. So imagine putting yourself in someone else's shoe, and they're wanting the direct opposite. That is what I'm being guided to share with you on how this is working out here. And there's also something about some months ahead coming up. Yeah, you just being able to, because I'm feeling like you guys are going to work this out. You're going to work this out. Just making sure that the home is clean, which I'm sure you're doing a great job of that, but just making sure those things, because he might slack up just because he might be taking more time to just be in hermit mode, and also he might slack off on doing some task and whatnot, and that's because this energy is going to really cause him to need like help, and this is okay, recognizing this, because I'm feeling like he's someone that is used to like helping getting things done, taking the kids to school, making sure that dinner is prepared. But during this time, there's going to be a lot of solitude that he's going to need, and it's just like support to help him get to this point where he needs to be, and then allowing him to bounce back. But this is an energy that is it's like I'm hearing conviction. It's going to require a lot of strength for him to combat what he needs to combat here. It's a lot of pressure. So this is some intense, deep energy that he is in right now. I'm hearing like have faith of a mustard seed. And for you to maintain being humble during this situation, knowing that everything is not about you. If there's he's angry, or if he's lashing out, it may not be just you. He's in a different type of energy, and he's working things out, and it's not used to sharing what he's experiencing, he has to recognize what it is himself, right? And so if he can't recognize it himself, how can he share it with you? So he has to navigate through this, and it's he's going to have to take it slowly here. Mary, my Savior is saving me. So that may be significant to you or him. There's something that's months away coming up here. Let's see if we can see what's months coming up. Well, months away coming up here. What's going on here? You're like someone's nosy as hell. And this is the Queen of Swords. Miriam, what's up with you? Okay, so this is helping me to know, like, being in an energy of like, the word denial is coming up, but it's like, what I wanted to say is concern. So the enemy is going to be testing him ferociously, I'm hearing. And it's like you just being able to navigate through this energy, the more that you work on yourself, and you don't have a problem with doing that. Um, it's just recognizing that the enemy is at work here, and trust that um, he's seeking guidance here. Something about poverty is coming up here as well. Like feelings of like he could have been more in life is coming up. Like, okay, so this is like encouragement to, offer him, like, to jog or to go for a walk, or to like get that energy moving within his body, because even if he's like in the house all the time, like not wanting to go anywhere, it's gonna be really challenging for him, because he has to be mobile and moving this energy around. um so just being humble and just trying to motivate him. And yeah, it's going to be an exhausting energy, but this is the territory that comes in healing. And um, some people's journeys are just more intense than other people's energies. And I've shared, like, in my previous videos, how backgrounds of like policing, military, um, people that come from poverty, um, you know, um, it can be really challenging when they're healing, when everything just starts resurfacing up at one time. And someone has to really be patient with that type of healing. A lot of people don't understand what they're getting into when they're partners with people like this, and it's all like, let's go out, it's fun, let's go heal together. And until like someone really is not handling it the way that other people are used to, um, healing. Some people can meditate and just, hold crystals and, cry a little bit and then laugh and have relationships and support. And then some people, it wakes up a lot of darkness, and they require a different type of healing, and a different type of support here. So this is what that wisdom is, just Spirit's guiding you to have that wisdom to know that this is what you're in this energy with. Well, he's in this energy, and this is what you're surrounding yourself in at this time. But to be patient and to let him navigate through this energy, um, and just share a little bit of, wisdom with him here and there, and not to really just push everything on him, like slamming on him hard, because he can get overwhelmed and want to like just haul butt from this situation altogether. The Temperance is coming in for you, just to be balanced in your emotions, and know that this is a different type of healing based on his background, and to offer support continuous support, and just, you know, stay focused on your journey as well. Um, I feel like that is all for this reading. So I love you, Ashe. Have a great day.